beauty, so I hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is something so incredibly exciting. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my current top 10 Lush products, and I always say current because let's face it, I'm a big Lushie. I love Lush so much. My top 10 do change semi-frequently. There are always kind of top contenders, I'm not gonna lie, like top products I absolutely just devour and adore so much, but sometimes a few others do sort of change. So this is my current top 10 products, which is so exciting, but that is not the exciting part. The exciting part is that today's video is actually in collaboration with Charlie Marilyn here on YouTube. Do you know what's funny? Is that I actually started watching her videos 11 years ago. I was watching her when I was watching Zoella. She has been on YouTube for a good amount of time. She's an absolute sweetheart. I love her content so incredibly much. So I messaged her and was like, do you know what? Let's do a little collab video. And here we are. You're welcome. So we decided that we're both going to be sitting down and sharing with you guys our current top 10 Lush products. I love to do these every now and then. As I said, my top 10 products do frequently change, and depending on the time of year, what products are out at the moment, my products do change. So this is my current top 10 Lush products. Have I said that enough? Probably far too many times. Obviously, it goes without saying, but Charlie's video will be linked in the description box, so make sure you go over and watch her video after this one. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do. I love you guys so incredibly much, and I would love to hit 11,000 subscribers this year, so that would be absolutely amazing if you could do so. And yeah, without further ado, we are going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. So the first item is for all you shower fans out there, and that is the Sticky Dates shower gel. On the grand scheme of things, Sticky Dates is a relatively new item to the range. I absolutely love this shower gel so much. It basically smells like toffee, vanilla, caramel. It is so sweet and so kind of sticky. That's obvious, it's in the name, but it smells like a golden syrup, like a really sweet, beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love it. So if you guys haven't tried it and you like the sweet kind of foodie sort of smells, you will absolutely love this shower gel. Price wise, it is £8 for 120 grams, £16 for £2.95 and £27 for £5.80. So it is not a relatively cheap shower gel. I mean, a lot of the Lush shower gels are very similar in price, but it is completely worth it. It just smells so heavenly and delicious. And ingredients wise in this one, you've got things like vanilla, you've also got benzoin, sunflower, you've also got orange juice. It's just a very layered fragrance. Like, I absolutely love it, and I feel like, I know I'm just gonna say that I love it and it smells delicious, but you guys have to trust me on this one. It is just so beautiful, so sweet, so delicious, just amazing. It's so good. If you guys have been watching my videos for a little while now, this next item is going to be no surprise, and that is the Scrubby body scrub. Not only does this bumblebee look absolutely adorable, I love the way it's got the kind of ground coconut shavings in there to really exfoliate the skin, but it's also got all that cocoa butter and the oils to make your skin so incredibly soft. If you want soft, supple, moisturized skin, this is absolutely incredible. I actually love to use it kind of after I've shaved my legs. It just leaves my skin feeling so silky, so incredibly soft. I absolutely love it. Obviously, I absolutely love everything in this list, but I absolutely love this scrub, and to be honest with you, this has to be hands down in my top 5. It is so delicious, and I think I've used probably, I want to say about 6 or 7 of these. I absolutely love it. Price wise, it is £10, which does seem quite steep when you see the size of it, but to be honest with you, this does last a really long time. I find that if you have a tin and you make sure it is dry thoroughly before you use it again, it lasts for a really long time. I absolutely love that. And ingredients wise in this one, you have got things like shea butter, coconut shell, honey, bergamot, coconut oil, orange oil. It basically smells to me like vanilla food. It's like cakey, very sweet. It's very edible smelling. It smells very similar, if not the same, to the Soft Curl massage bar in my opinion. It's just very sweet and edible and delicious. So if you guys haven't tried Scrubby, now is your chance, now is your time. Go and buy one and let me know what you think. The next item again is another product which I have mentioned a million times on my channel, and that is the Mask of Minti face mask. I absolutely love this product. I think I've probably used over 10 pots of this. It is so incredibly good. So it's essentially a green face mask. Firstly, the colour just gives off like movie face mask green. I love it so much. Or you'll look like the guy from The Mask.
Ooh, somebody stop me!
Either or, It's also full of mint, and it just is really, really great if you're kind of suffering with breakouts, you're a bit more on the oily side. I personally love the one with the honey in it, which is the self-preserving version. I find that the extra moisture just makes the mask really comfortable to wear. But yeah, I absolutely love this product. I have used it countless times and I will always continue to do so because it is just so delicious. And in terms of price, so you have the 125 pot for £10, the 315 pot for £20, and the 600 gram pot for £30, which I think, to be honest with you, is quite a reasonable price considering the amount of uses I get out of each pot. I think it is so worth it. And ingredients wise in this one, you've got things like ground organic aduki beans, evening primrose seeds, peppermint oil, honey, vanilla absolute. It is just very, very strong in fragrance. If you don't like a strong smell, you probably wouldn't like it, but it is so good. As long as you don't have super sensitive skin, you should be okay with this one. But if you guys want to try it, go into store, get them to give you a little sample and give it a try because it is so good. So good. The next item I'm going to be talking about is a shampoo bar. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds just to write down below which shampoo bar I'm going to mention. Now is your time to do so. It is, of course, the new Shampoo Bar. You guys know how much I love this product. I think this has to be the one Lush product, I think, that I would have to use and take to a desert island. I love it so incredibly much. It is just absolutely wonderful. If you guys don't know what shampoo bars are, essentially they are a solid shampoo. It lasts to about 80 to 100 washes if you look after it correctly, and it is just brilliant. They are so good. They have so many now as well, so they really are kind of custom to each person. They work incredibly well. I highly recommend them, and I would say as well they are £9 each, which yes, can be considered to be quite expensive when you look at the kind of length of time it lasts you and how much shampoo and conditioner you'd probably buy in that time. I think it's definitely worth it. I absolutely love it. And ingredients wise in this one, we have got things like nettle and peppermint infusion, clove bud oil, cinnamon leaf oil, and rosemary. All of those things are absolutely wonderful to help grow your hair, enhance hair growth, stimulate the scalp. It is so good. Best shampoo bar I have ever used in my life. So good. Now, as you guys know, my hair is naturally curly. This is not natural by any means. I have curled this. If I left it natural, I would probably look like a poodle.
When I go places with high humidity, it gets a little extra body.
I really want to try and enhance my natural curls, but with my hair being this long, it just kind of makes my hair go up here, and then I look like I've got a Lord Farquaad cut.
I'm Lord Farquaad.
Which just isn't a vibe. So maybe when I grow my hair out a little bit more, I'll start wearing it a bit more natural. But a product that I absolutely love when I wear my hair more natural and I want to kind of enhance my natural curls is the Curl Power Hair Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. It works so well for my type of curls, and I love the smell. It smells like avocado co-wash, which is absolutely delish. And ingredients wise in this one, we have got bergamot oil, linseed kubea oil, argan oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, cocoa butter. It's also got coconut vinegar, which I didn't even know was a thing, molasses. It's got so many lovely, really rich ingredients. And essentially what I do is I'll get out the shower. My hair needs to be soaking wet. I'll use a few other products, but this is basically the curl cream. So you get a decent amount in your hand, like maybe an edamame bean sort of size. I went to Wagamama's recently, if you couldn't tell, and I rub it in my hands like this. I run it through my hair and I'll scrunch. Sometimes I'll use a brush to make it go curly, but if I want a quick kind of easy thing, I'll just scrunch it in. And honestly, it just works incredible. It smells amazing. I absolutely love it. So if you guys have curly hair that's not, I don't really know what texture it would and wouldn't work for, so to be honest with you, it might just be worth trying it, but it is so good. Next item is another body scrub, and this body scrub has been around for a very long time. However, I think it's been around for a long time for a reason. I always forget that this product exists, I'm not gonna lie to you, but when I use it, it's just so incredible. I love to use it before I shave my legs, and I use that kind of soapy after layer to shave my legs with, and that is the Rub body scrub. They did make this into a solid a few years ago, and I didn't really like it, I'm not gonna lie. The liquid version is just absolutely incredible. It is a beautiful sugar scrub. It gets rid of all the dead skin that I have on my body, and apparently you can use it in your hair. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard you can use it as a shampoo as well. So it is so good. Shall I say so good one more time? Honestly, I feel like all these products are just so good. So good. Price wise for this one, you can get a 330 gram pot for £13, or you can get a 665 gram pot for £24. And ingredients wise in this one, you have got fine sea salt, fresh lemon, water, orange flower absolute, jasmine absolute, and Sicilian lemon oil. Absolutely incredible. It does smell like cherry blossoms though, which makes no sense to me, but it does smell absolutely incredible. It's the same scent family as the Sakura bath bomb, so if you know what that smells like, this smells the same. I feel like this couldn't be a Lush top 10 again without a bath bomb involved, and that is the Twilight bath bomb. Now, I have used this bath bomb, I can't even tell you how many times. I absolutely love this bath bomb so much. It is so relaxing yet enjoyable in the water. So it's got a pink outer layer, a blue middle with some silver glitter, and it basically makes the water go purple with this silver luster on top. It's so lovely, and it's lavender scented, so it's really great before bed. It's super relaxing and it just smells really, really beautiful. And in terms of ingredients, this one has got lavender oil, ylang ylang oil, it's also got tonka in there as well, and benzoin resinoid. So it's really sweet. It's like a sweet lavender rather than like a fresh, I've picked up a bit of lavender off of the floor kind of smell. It is a very fresh, sweet sort of smell. So it's so good. And if you want a relaxing bath but something that looks beautiful, it's perfect. Highly recommend it. And price wise, this one is £5. It is not the cheapest thing in the world, I'm not going to lie. Lush bath bombs have gone up in price. That one used to be about £3.50 when I used to work there, so it definitely has increased, but highly worth it. If you want a nice treat, I definitely recommend. A bubble bar which I absolutely love is the Comforter. We all know her, we have all used her many a time, and to be honest with you, it is a classic for a reason. I absolutely love it. There are definitely other bubble bars I love just as much, but I thought I would mention the Comforter because it is just such a classic, such a staple, and she smells so good. Can you believe? So good. Scent-wise, to describe it, she kind of smells like blackcurrant. It's a very sweet blackcurranty smell. In terms of ingredients, it's got things like bergamot oil, cassis absolute. Basically, I think the bergamot and the cassis absolute does create that really blackcurranty smell. I could be completely off point, but I think that is right. It is definitely a very blackcurranty sort of smell, and price-wise, that one is £7. So it is more expensive than the bath bomb. However, I would say that the Comforter, you could easily get 4 to 6 baths out of it, so it is a little bit more worth the money. Next up, I had to mention a body spray. Can you guess which one I'm going to mention down below? Obviously, it had to be the Twilight body spray. I absolutely love this body spray with my whole heart. I use it on my bed sheets, I love it on the pillows, I love to wear it. It smells again like the bath bomb, so it's lavender, but it's so uplifting and delicious. I feel like nobody would dislike it unless you absolutely despise lavender, which I actually used to. Like a French Kiss bubble bar was vile in my opinion, but Twilight just hits different. Something about it, it just absolutely smells incredible. In terms of price, one bottle is £25. The body sprays are not cheap by any means, but I will say the scent lasts on my clothes all day. I find that I only need really like 1 or 2 sprays and I'm good to go, so it lasts for a really long time. And again, similar to the bath bomb, you've got lavender, benzoin, tonka, ylang ylang. It's such a beautiful kind of scented product. I absolutely love it. I feel like I love all these things, but this, it's my ride or die. I absolutely love it. And last but definitely not least, I feel like I had to include something which was in the fragrance of Lord of Misrule, but because the bath bomb doesn't exist at the moment, it has to be the perfume. So I currently have 2 bottles of this on the go. I love this perfume so much. It's such a deep, woodsy, like smoky smell, and that is something that if I described that you wouldn't think I would enjoy it, but the smell of Lord of Misrule just really hits different. It's black pepper, patchouli, vanilla. I love it so much I know what's in it off by heart. It is just so delicious. You really have to kind of go in and try it rather than sort of buy it. I definitely think it's a try before you buy situation, but it is just so good. It's such a really lovely scent. It takes me back to working for Lush, to be honest. I think that's why I love it, because it does take me back to that first kind of collection of products that came out, which was Halloween, and smelling the bath bomb for the first time and just falling in love with it. So I absolutely love it. I will say that the price of these is a little bit expensive. I mean, you have a 30ml bottle for £25. I don't know, is that expensive? It's probably not that expensive on the grand scheme of things. And then you've got the 100ml for £50. So it is definitely on the kind of higher end side of perfume. I mean, it's not like hundreds of pounds a bottle, but it is definitely more on the luxurious side, but it's so worth it if you love the smell. Highly recommend it. So good. So those are my current top 10 Lush products. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I would love to know down below, what are your top 10 products or your top 5 products? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. I would love, love, love for you to join my corner of the internet. We upload twice a week on this channel, and it is mainly Lush content and book content, but a few other bits in between. And obviously, as I said at the start of the video, please don't forget to watch Charlie's video. It'll be linked in my description, so make sure you go and check it out. But that is everything for today's video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.